Hi everyone, it's GBGW Time with Andrea, and I'm going to do a third part to my tips and tricks for GBGW series, and there's definitely going to be another video after this one. Every time I start working on tips, I just get all sorts of other ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into those, and then I'll explain them if they need explanations, but for starters, this is the first tip, don't tune up 1, 2, and sometimes 3-star parts to pink or gold. And hold on a second, let me mute my phone. I thought I already did that. Okay, as I was saying, I've done this occasionally. I have tuned up a 1-star part to a pink part, but it's one that I use all the time. Here, let me show you which one it is. And I don't think you're going to be super surprised when you see, if you watch my videos. It's my Dom Tropin right here, and then I have tuned up these two right here to pink because I did use them quite a bit. I use my Dom Tropin the most though. This one right here, your allies get updates, and this one, or sorry, get recovered, and this one you get recovered. And so, but in general, it's not worth it. You don't get enough benefits from them. I think I've talked about it in the past. You know, the growth and the strength of these things is just not worth it. I mean, look at how little of benefit this gets when it's got 4 gold marks on it. It's just not worth it. Okay, so next, number 2, upgrade gradually when using nippers. So, for example, when you come in here, let's say I'm going to come in here and upgrade this. Oh my gosh, upgrade. I guess I didn't have to hard press it. But when you're doing upgrade or doing nippers, you know, we'll just do that many. And you set upgrade. It'll come in here and it'll say great success sometimes. Upgrade gradually when you're using nippers in case you get a great success, because if you upgrade all the way up to level 80 and then you get a great success, it's a waste of nippers because they give you bonuses. And then, let's see, hold on a second. Don't upgrade parts. With that in mind, don't upgrade parts with like parts. Don't use these parts here to upgrade them. I mean, the benefits are not high enough to make it worth it, and you need these parts for other things. Use nippers to upgrade because nippers only have one purpose in the whole entire game. Their sole purpose is to upgrade. So don't use parts to upgrade unless it's the exact same part and you want to upgrade the trait or the EX skill. And sometimes even then you don't want to do that because the benefit you get to one of them in the EX or the trait is not high enough to lose that part and not be able to use it. So if I had 2 wing zeros, I would never use them I would never combine them. I would give them to 2 different squad members. Okay, number 4, figure out quickly which coins go with which store because the stores change frequently. And I'm talking about when you come in here and go into the exchange. These stores in here change frequently. And you don't want to lose out on something because some of them, they don't ever come back, and then you end up having to sell the extra coins. So, for example, the spring coins, the slugger coins, multi-mission coins, all of these coins are going to be applicable now, and they won't be applicable later. Arena coin is different. These ones do carry over. You have a longer date to use them on. Okay, so number 5 in builders training. Fill up as many of these as possible with with parts from the same set because it increases the chances of getting something. So when we did my video with the Dom Tropin, I had 6 of these slots, these ones right here and then this one right here, filled in with Dom Tropin parts, and I ended up getting quite a few of them. Let's see. And then when it comes to also the builder's training, keep an eye open on parts for this section of it. Keep an eye open on parts that have for tags where you don't have at least 10 parts. So for example, if the tag is support type, watch for parts of all of these categories that have the tag support type and then save them. Because, I mean, we all know it's a pain to, like, Federation and Xeon. I know I've got at least one awesome Xeon, my head. My Xeon head has the Xeon tag, I believe. And then so does Haman. So I'll be able to use her. Actually, I won't. She's not a defender. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, just keep an eye on those things. That was number 6. Number 7, if you have EX abilities that benefit your squad and other players, use them as soon as they become available. So if you're in a multi-mission and your squad, I mean, as soon as your abilities become available, use them because they benefit other people and it helps you guys get ahead fast. And then sometimes they do become available again before you finish. And so if you use them as soon as possible, then it benefits the squad faster. And then with that in mind, don't use repeat EX skills. So if everybody's using bisect, don't add your bisect to it because the benefits only stack if it's a unique skill. So you would want to wait until, wait a couple minutes or a couple seconds and then do it later when all of the 30 seconds from the other one or whatever the cooldown is for bisect becomes, runs off for the other people, and then you want to use bisect at that point. And then number 9, do stack abilities, though. Don't wait to use your ability until everybody else's have worn off, because you want those abilities to stack. Because, like, if you use, bisect and, let's see, what are other ones that benefit other people? Like the Wing Zero, my Wing Zero feathers, they stack. Those kinds of things do stack. And then last, if you're doing multi-missions, consider using EX skills that benefit the squad over ones that do a ton of damage once. The reason for that is, come on, squish. Okay, so for example, my beam gun, this one right here only benefits me. This one benefits others, this one benefits others. This one's good because I do get 7 shots out of it, so that's good. But if I had, like, my Gerber straight in here, the Gerber straight does a bunch of damage, but if I were to use these ones instead, or something else that, would add to the squad, then everybody gets to do a ton of damage. And so that's generally more valuable than a one-time deal that does a lot of damage. It's not as exciting if you're wanting people to notice how cool you are. I'm sorry about that, but but anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I do have another tips and tricks video that I'll be putting out here soon. If you have any comments or any questions on what I've said here, go ahead and leave them below. Don't forget to join my Discord, and let's see, what was my, hold on, let me find my notes in my thing for the multi-mission on Wednesday, when you can come see your Gunpla in action. Those of you who are new, what we do is we join in on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You look for Andrea's room. When you get in there, post in the chat, Death is Too Good for Them. By the way, I saw somebody do that recently, and I was like, is that somebody who watches my videos? I don't know. But if it was, then yes. I think the name was like Black Poison or Poison, something like that. Anyway, so I do have themes, and the theme for this next one, let me see if I can figure out where I put it in. We've already done the all black suits. Let me cross that off. For this next theme, this Wednesday, 2 days, the theme is to a suit that is patriotic for your country or a country you want to represent. And what we'll do is, oh, and you know what? I didn't even announce what room it would be in. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so let me go and announce the room it's going to be in. And this will be, just keep this in mind, unless there's a multi-mission over in the events, then they'll be over here, and I alternate between Day of Juagu and Red Comet. So if the last one was Day of Juagu, then you know the next one's going to be Red Comet, and I'll probably do the last 2. I might do them once or twice each, probably twice or 3 times, or sorry, I might do like this one twice, then this one twice, or I might do them 1, 1, 1, 1. Just keep searching. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'll only do it, where I'll make it so it's only people who are mutually following friends. Once I get to the point where things are filling in too much. So patriotic for your country, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and 7 o'clock Pacific. I just realized I have to be somewhere right now. So, yeah, go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button and comment if you have any comments, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.